Hey, this is Brice, the owner and founder of UT Kilts, and in this video I want to go through all the different options and things that are available to give kilts and accessories as gifts during this holiday season. So the first thing most people think of course, are going to be kilts themselves. Now you have to be a bit careful on this because sizing is crucial, and when you're giving a gift, if you run up to someone and wrap a tape around their waist, you might give it away. So the best thing to do is to follow our guide and video on measuring when you're not able to measure the person, and I'll link that in here. It's also in on our size chart page. If all you're able to go with is pant size, then we can give you some recommendations. Typically, if let's say they're a 34 or a 36 waist, go 2 inches up for a traditional and 4 inches up for a utility. But that's just a guess. The one thing you need to avoid are custom orders during the holidays, and for any gift for that matter. The reason you want to avoid that is if you get it wrong, custom orders can't be returned, and so you're stuck with the item. So I highly recommend not ordering one of those. Now, if the person you're giving gift for has ordered one before and you want to be able to just order the same size, that's fine. I can always look them up and give you previous sizing, and that goes for any in-stock order as well. I can look up sizing and let you know. But you don't particularly, it's usually not a good idea to order special orders in kilts. And this goes for jackets and vests as well, because we just don't know their exact measurements. But in stock are simple, they're easy, and plus they're easily returnable. So if we have to go with a special order afterwards, we can do that. Also, the one thing about special orders right now is it's past the time where we can even get them before Christmas. So if that's the idea, keep that in mind, as you'll have to have maybe like a printout or something in wrapped or in a gift or something where it says you have a kilt on order or something like that. So out of all the gift items that you could give someone for the holidays, I think kilt pins are one of the best ones, because I don't know of any person that said I have too many kilt pins, because there's so many different options with kilt pins. Lots of people like to have lots of variations, ones with the little colored jewels in them, ones without, different swords, different versions. There's just lots of different things and different styles with a kilt pin. So this is an easy gift to give someone because there's no sizing at all required. I just know a little bit about them and what they might like. We have a lot of different options available, especially in our premium line, and they're not that expensive. They only start at just over $19 for the premium kilt pins that are made in Scotland. We do have some custom order ones for the clan, which you probably wouldn't get in Christmas, but we can do it. But we do also have about 30 in-stock clans in the kilt pins, the most common ones that were requested. That doesn't mean that everyone's going to be there, of course, but we do have quite a few in-stock kilt pins that could ship out the same or following day and get in time for Christmas. So kilt pins are an awesome, simple gift. They're great stocking stuffers or just a gift on their own, and they're perfect. They're so easy to give because you know what? You can never have enough of them. So another great gift are kilt hose, and those are the socks, the long socks that are worn with a kilt, whether it's utility or traditional. People wear them with both, and we have several different colors available, as well as we have our premium hose from Scotland. And I have both pairs, and I use both regularly, but when I'm dressing up or I really want to look nice, I usually pull out my more expensive hose, and they're not too expensive. They're under $20 for a pair, and they do have expanded color options like the low vac colors and the weathered brown colors. But hose are a really easy one to do because they just go by shoe size, and you can easily check the size shoe of the person that's getting the hose and get the correct size. All right, so Sprans are the next thing, and that's for you don't know, that's the little pouch that's in the front. There's lots of different options. Just keep in mind this, the more silver that's on there, the more formal it is. Now, you can use whatever sporran you want. If you want to use the most formal sporran for a regular everyday event, I have no problem with that. But just traditionally speaking, the more silver typically means the more formal it is. So we have all the way from what are ones that are considered day wear, which are the ones that have no silver at all, just plain leather, all the way up to the ones that have the full silver cantle made from rabbit fur or coyote fur, just plain leather with the silver cantle. There's lots of different options that you can see. And based on who you're giving it to, probably have an idea of what it is that exactly they would like in a Sprans. So there's lots of options. Remember, they come with the chain to hook it on. If your guy or person that you're giving it to is a larger person, you can always make notes in the order comments of what size their waist is or what size their kilt is, and I can switch out chains if we need to make sure that it fits. But a Sprans is a great and simple gift to give, and they range anywhere from, you know, the $18 up to $40, so it's not too expensive either. Okay, so let's look at belts and buckles. Obviously, for a belt, you're going to have to know somewhat what their size is. Now, if you have their pant size, you can kind of gauge. Just think, if their pant size is a 36, add 4 inches, and that's a good guess as to what size belt they should have, so a 40. We have traditional kilt belts, which are the big, thick, wide ones with the belt buckles, and we also have the utility style belts. If they like to dress up and they like to look the Scottish part, so to speak, the traditional thick ones with the big buckles are fantastic. We even have some premium buckles that are just amazing, that the pictures just do not do justice. If the person you're giving for is one that just likes to wear their kilt mostly to wear around, to work in, to do regular everyday things, maybe doesn't want to look the part necessarily, the utility belts and buckles are amazing. They're made right here in Utah, and they're perfect. But either one would work. Again, with sizing, if you don't know the size, go up 2 to 4 inches from what their pants say, and that'll get you close on the belt size to make sure that it will fit. Okay, so now let's take a look at tops. I mentioned jackets and vests. We have some vests and jackets in stock, and those are great. If you think they'll fit, just get it. If we need to exchange, of course we can. But doing a custom jacket, which a good portion of people do, you don't want to do that during the holidays. One, it's not going to arrive in time anyways. And unless you can get all of their measurements, or like it doesn't need to really be a secret, I'd highly recommend just waiting until we can get measurements. That way we can get it right the first time, because like I said, custom order items can't be sent back. Now, also with other items, we do have ghillie shirts, which are the big poofy, people call them like pirate looking shirts. We have those in small to triple XL. Those above that, we are looking at getting bigger sizes in the future. And when we also have t-shirts. Now the t-shirts have changed. In the past, I've kept them some in stock, but I'm not going to have any in stock anymore. So all the t-shirts you see on there, except the ones on clearance, all the t-shirts you see, the regular listings, are all print on demand. So irregardless of what you order, if you order 3 other kilts and a couple of t-shirts, the t-shirts will all ship separately. And you get them in about 1 to 2 weeks. During the holidays, it may take longer. So those may or may not arrive in time. Just keep that time frame in mind if this is a gift. But with the t-shirts, because it's a print on demand type service, we can offer a lot more colors, and we will be adding the larger sizes as well. So those are really, really good options. The shirts have some really fun sayings on them. We have several that just the UT Kilts logo themselves, which are really nice. But shirts always a simple and easy way or a simple, easy gift to give. And you don't have to check sizing. Just check what normal t-shirt they wear, and yeah, you'll be good. So another one that I really like are the 1 pint tankards that we have listed in the home and gifts section. And these are, I wish I could get better pictures on there to show you how awesome these look in person. They're under $40, most of them are. These are also in stock. So if it lets you get one, they'll ship out the next day. And they're really fantastic gift item. They have different Celtic themes with Celtic knotwork, bagpiper, lion, different things like that. And these are perfect gift items, and they're great to have around the holidays as well to drink from. So they look amazing, and I know the person on your list would love to have one of these. Anyone that's really into kilts and Scottish, anyone that really likes Scottish heritage, the knotwork and the Scottish themes on each one really would bring a smile to anyone's face. And they're high quality. They're made in the UK from a company that's been doing it for, I think, since the late 1700s. By Edwin J. Blythe is the name of their company. They're fantastic, and they're a great gift. So those are some of my recommendations on items. Again, kilts are a great gift if you can get the size right, but again, don't hesitate to get an in-stock kilt if you think you know their size, because we can always exchange. It's always an option. The same thing with all the items I just mentioned. If for whatever the reason they don't like them, or it just doesn't work for them, just go to the returns page. It's under the resources and videos tab. You just send that email to me and I'll approve it, get your return label, and it'll be perfect. So don't hesitate to purchase whatever you need. And as always, reach out to me. If you have any questions, let me know. My email is Brice with an I at utkilts.com. My phone number is 801-309-5113, and you can use the contact form on the website. But feel free to reach out and I'll help as much as I can, give you ideas on what may be a good gift for the person you're looking for.